Charles James Spencer-Churchill, 12th Duke of Marlborough, styled the Marquess of Blandford until 2014 and known as Jamie Blandford, is the Duke of Marlborough, a member of the British peerage. Marlborough is the eldest surviving son of the late 11th Duke of Marlborough and his first wife, Susan Gough. As a member of the Spencer family, he is a distant relative of the wartime Conservative Prime Minister Sir Winston Churchill. He is also a stepbrother of Christina Onassis by the second marriage of his father with Athina Livanos. Biography. Marlborough was educated at Harrow School and the Royal Agricultural College, in a bid to safeguard the Blenheim Palace estate from the Marquess's excessive behaviour. His father won a court battle in 1994 to ensure he never won control of the family seat, but the relationship may have improved later. In 1995, the then Marquess spent a month in prison for forging prescriptions. In September 2007, he was sentenced to 6 months in jail on 2 counts of dangerous driving and 1 of criminal damage following a road rage attack on another motorist's car. At the same time, he was banned from driving for 3.5 years. On the death of the 11th Duke, on the death of his father in 2014, the Daily Mail reported that he would inherit the title and quoted a spokeswoman for Blenheim Palace said it was too early to say if he will chose to live in the palace, which is open to the public. The newspaper also noted that, though Jamie is now in overall charge of the estate, perhaps mindful of his son's troubled history, the late Duke had insisted the Board of Trustees should have this power of veto. However, the Oxford Mail quoted a palace spokesman declined to comment on whether the 12th Duke, who had a well-publicised drug addiction, inherit his family's residence, but it is understood he could become a trustee of the companies that run it. The Oxford Mail further stated that palace will remain under the control of trustees as the late Duke of Marlborough's Jamie Spencer-Churchill inherited his father's title. On the other hand, the Daily Telegraph reported that the responsibility of maintaining one of Britain's grandest country houses for future generations now passes to 58-year-old Jamie Blandford, as he is commonly known, following a remarkable turnaround in his relationship with his late father, who once described him as the black sheep of his family. Television appearance. On the 24th of June 2009, Marlborough appeared in a BBC television documentary, Famous, Rich and Homeless, in which famous people were filmed spending 3 nights in the open with nothing but a sleeping bag, though he refused to sleep rough. He claimed that on the first night he slept in the car park of a 5-star hotel, though his sleeping bag was discovered unopened, and on the second night he demanded to be housed in a hotel. He refused to participate further despite giving an assurance that he would sleep rough on the 3rd night, and ended his participation on that night. Another participant, Hardeep Singh Kohli, said that Blandford's behaviour was disrespectful to all the people out there. Marriages. Marlborough's first wife was Rebecca Mary Few Brown. They were married from 1990 until 1998, when the marriage ended in divorce by Rebecca, the then Marchioness of Blandford. He had 1 son, who is now heir apparent to the Dukedom of Marlborough, George Spencer-Churchill, Marquess of Blandford. Lord Blandford went by the courtesy title Earl of Sunderland until his father's accession to the title in 2014. His second wife is Edla Griffiths, whom he married at Woodstock Register Office on the 1st of March 2002. They have 2 children, Lady Araminta Clementine Megan Spencer-Churchill, Lord Caspar Sasha Ivor Spencer-Churchill. Lord Caspar Spencer-Churchill is second in line of succession to the Dukedom of Marlborough. Titles from birth to present: Earl of Sunderland, Marquess of Blandford, His Grace the Duke of Marlborough. The Duke's style and title in full is, "The Most High, Noble and Potent Prince's Grace Charles James Spencer-Churchill, Duke of Marlborough, Marquess of Blandford, Earl of Sunderland, Earl of Marlborough, Baron Spencer of Wormleighton, Baron Churchill of Sandridge." Ancestry.